As the year reaches its end, I'm getting closer to basically doing the wrap up. And today I'm actually going to do that. So basically, I'm going to be showing off some of the stuff that I've found in my dime roll hunts and quarter roll hunts. I won't be showing my nickels off today or the vast majority of variation coins that I have, but I'm going to be showing off mostly the silver stuff that I have found. So let's get into the dimes minus that. So basically, I have accumulated 176 silver dimes, also including these ones in these flips, and some in baggies, along with the folders. So yeah, I pretty much found quite a bit of silver this year. And I mean, golly, there's quite a bit. 15 silver quarters and 176 silver dimes. I would say there's probably about a roll of 50% silver dimes, the rest being basically 80%, which is pretty cool. I found a couple more nickels on my journey too, so it's always nice to see knees circulate about. So it's quite awesome to see like this much like over here, and this is the amount of foreign that I found, and that's a lot of foreign. Like just right here all the way down is just all 5 pence. I actually counted them all the one day, and I had 2 pounds and 5 pence, which is kind of funny because it's like realistically that's a lot of pence, but you probably don't want to be finding 5 pences and 10-cent rolls here in Canada. They're really not even worth 10 cents. But yeah, there's quite a bit of silver dimes here, even quarters. I found a couple bobcats, which is pretty nice to find. Here's a 45, probably one of the first silver quarters that I found and recorded. So yeah, there's quite a bit of silver here. Like even in here, here's one of my mercury dimes that I found. Hoping to find more of these. Here's also a Roosevelt, which is from 1963, which is pretty sweet. A little bit more nicer dimes that I found, and decided to put them in flips because they're a little bit more damaged than normal. So it's pretty cool to be seeing stuff like that. Mostly my older stuff's in here. Stuff from the early 60s all the way as far back as 1919. Like here's one of my very older finds. It's really slick. I can read the date. It does say 1919. So it's probably one of my oldest dimes that I have. Basically beside the mercury dime that I also have, which is my second oldest dime that I've found. I haven't really found much from the 30s. I've seen other people find stuff from the 30s, but not me. Mostly nicer dimes I decided to put in holders. That was actually an ender at one point. Didn't have a camera or anything to record it at the time, so. Here's shoulder fold 53. And this one's in pretty good shape too. So overall, and this is what I basically found, like I found some pretty weird finds. Like here's 10 cents from the Cayman Islands, or here is a trade, basically a trade cents, where basically these are meant for tourists and stuff like that who are visiting Cuba. I'm pretty sure this is like 25 centavis or something like that, which is basically 25 cents in Cuba. Here is from the Cayman Islands, a 25-cent piece, which is pretty cool. Or how about Bermuda? Not Bermuda. Commonwealth of the Bahamas, which is pretty cool. Or how about Bank of Indonesia? I thought that was a pretty cool one. I found a couple 1 pesos. Probably my least favorite foreign coins to find. Probably don't want to be finding that in your quarters. Some more interesting finds, like here's 10 cents from Trinidad and Tobago. Not tobacco, Tobago, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced. This is pretty cool. It's interesting to see these little, basically, Caribbean coins. It's a lot more smaller than our dimes, I'd say that. A lot more smaller. So overall, I found quite a bit of interesting coins. Like, here's one that I think I found when I was dime roll hunting with North Central Coins and Mario Brothers. This one is, I'm pretty sure, a one Jino or something like that, which is basically it's Chinese currency. Somebody said it was Japanese or Korean, but it's not. It's actually Chinese. Here's one of my more interesting and older foreign finds. Probably my oldest one. Here's 10 ore from Denmark, which is from 1949. It's pretty sweet to be seeing old foreign coins. Too bad I don't have a super high definition camera, but I'm not rich or anything, so. Here's another one from Aruba, which is pretty cool. Don't know what denomination this is, so I'm going to assume it's 10 cents, just because of the simplicity of the back. It's a pretty cool coin, but I find some of these designs to be way too simplistic. So yeah, this is what I basically found throughout a lot of my hunts for a year. Here's a 50-cent piece that's a bank teller gave me, which is 40% silver, this is the only 50-cent piece that I've ever gotten that was silver, which is pretty sweet to be seeing these. So yeah, and this is Mao's Coins. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video of what I found in terms of silver over the last year. And happy hunting, guys, because I'm hoping to do more and bigger hunts down the road in the year 2022. So have fun.